Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 14 on the series JG. Last time I ended the Han and then called it a video, so I need a second to remember exactly what I was going to do. We don't have a lot of orders left, so I think the orders have been given. I know I've got people transferring around. Cao Cao's heading for Luoyang. I believe I intended to make a new district. But people in the comments several videos back are warning me that coalitions are a thing in this game and that I'm really close to being large enough to have a coalition formed against me. Kind of not sure why that hasn't already happened. And it might be because Sun Tzu is allied with us, and if a coalition formed against us without him in it, it would be really ineffective. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like, they can send... They could be a real pain in the butt. We've got a force marching out of Tian Shui that's going to be a pain to repulse because Chang'an is still getting... You know, it just got taken over. It makes you wonder why Ma Tang wasn't being that aggressive against Li Jui. But, I mean, am I really that worried about Liu Zhang attacking us? If Liu Qi came across the water, he'd get spanked. I don't have the best officers in these cities, but shoot. I mean, like, the worst thing that could possibly happen, very worst thing that could happen, is he would take one of my cities, and I would take it back, and then go for revenge. Really, I don't have that much to worry about. I haven't fought a lot of... You see, when I was off-screen in this game, just kind of goofing around with an adult beverage in my hand, I was getting attacked a lot. It hasn't really happened that much in this game. We kind of went on offense and got momentum and just kept going. But we would see, like Liu Qi attacked Liu... Not even Liu Qi, Liu Zhang. Or not even Liu Zhang, sorry. I mean, Liu Biao attacked us once, and I punished him for it. But, like, Liu Bei and Cao Cao were launching some pretty strong attacks against me in my off-screening experience, so... Anyway, I think we're ready to just call it a video. Or not call it a video. I think we're ready to call it a turn here. So let's... we got Bobo doing battle against an archer tower. I guess we got that, and we got a heroic battle's about to break out between Xiao Yuan and Lu Meng taking on Tong Gate, led by Duji. Duji's a commandant. He's apparently wounded right now. He's Minister of Wei, grandfather to Du Yu, the father of Du Shu. Upon the recommendation of Jun Yu, he served Cao Cao, taking up many posts and earning great distinction. Through his management, He Dong was able to provide all the supplies necessary for Cao Cao's suppression of the rebellion of Ma Chao and Pang De. With his trust, he was left in charge of the capital when Cao Pi moved to invade Wu. He drowned when a boat overturned on him. I think we already read his bio. But he's apparently is wounded or something because his stats are in red. But he does seem like he's a pretty good officer. And he's been placed in charge of Tong Gate. Tong Gate's got to go. It's preventing... at this point, it's preventing Luoyang and Chang'an from reinforcing each other, and they both belong to me, so it's got to go. Angkor Maran has survived close encounter during the final assault on the Han. Did I already reward everybody? I think I did. Yeah. Although I suppose we do Chengui. Because he was down at 95. Because of how few, points I've got, or orders I've got, I assumed I already went through and did a bunch of stuff, but... You are in retreat, and these guys could come after you. So I'll just remember that Ma Chao, or no, Yan Jing, never mind. And Patricia here. Ma Teng isn't leading these forces, but they were right here at Shangui. Keep an eye on the throwdown between Vulture Bobo and an Arrow Tower, and possibly Sun Quan. Oh, I didn't need to do it at super speed. Liang Ji discovered Jihao Day in Juchang. Would you bring your talents to your army? You're incredibly talented, after all. Very well, we'll do what I can. Is Bobo going to be able to defeat this Arrow Tower? What the hell's going on? Chang Jun discovered Zhu Gai in Juchang. Alright, I need your help. Would you come with me? No. Oh, because the Arrow Tower hasn't been built yet, so he's like attacking it, and it... Is that what's going on? So it seems to be going up instead of down. Your Majesty, now is the time to convince Sun Tzu and wrap up these negotiations quickly. Oh, she was sent to go... I thought for a minute she was... Like, this is a policy advice. Now is the time to demand Sun Tzu surrender. It is an honor to meet you. I, Firaxis Nilak, have come as an emissary on behalf of my Lord Yuan Yao. Thanks for coming. What do you want today? My lord has sent me to give you this gift. Please accept it. We also wish for friendship and stuff. Cool. Oh, and we've got trusted relations. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Are we not going to be able to defeat these, The rumors are quite an absolute item in Chang'an. Ma Teng's army has been moving towards Chang'an. Okay. So we can try again to hire Zhu Gai, unless other people are already after him. Chang'an's got new people. Look at our city's expenses. Yeah, I guess it's like we can't destroy it? I don't understand. We've got assault of 1584 or something. If we were to fight with this guy, we'd maul him. So maybe that's the real issue. I need to go after him. Maybe I should have been doing that in the last turn. But it is what it is. You guys are still coming after Chen Kang. And, I still want Jun Yu to just pull back, I guess. I suppose he could attack this camp. That's what he's doing. Never mind. Just keep it up. I think we got this, because if they don't march troops out, they're going to be defeated. In the past, if they get like an archer unit and deploy it behind the gate, they can shoot at us and we can't shoot back. But now that I've got an archer unit, I don't even think that's a problem. Alright, so let's see. The people-minded we can try to employ. This is the guy who will never join us because he hates Yuan Shu. It would be most wise to invite Zhu Gai directly. And it would be very unwise to refuse. Got a bunch of people with loyalty of 100, unfortunately. Because Zhu Huang would be quite the catch. Although he's the one whose loyalty isn't at 100 anymore. Some of these other guys would be like, I guess it'd be nice, but Fa Zhang would be good. No matter how hard Lita's grandma works, Reggie Christian will never be interested in her pie. Okay, sorry. Sanction suggestions. Release prisoners. Banquet in Luoyang.
我带来了好消息。
Banquet in Shochun.
现已完成任务。
Restore durability. 800 gold. Probably not a terrible idea. I mean, it's an out. I probably don't need to do this, but it's conservative.
我带来了好消息。
Because Chang'an is right on the border with 2 hostile forces. And is actually currently technically being attacked by Ma Teng's force, but they're marching towards one of the outlying villages. They're not really right on the cusp of attacking. So investment. And anything else I'm interested in? No, just one round of investment. Still have people who feel like living under Zhang is not perfect. And most of them are a bunch of, with exceptions like this guy, most of them I think are Liu Bei guys. I feel bad throwing money at Liu Bei, but the idea that he's like accepting these like monetary bonuses, but he's still living with the fact that we murdered his brothers. I mean, come on.
十分感谢。
So relations with Sun Tzu are trusted, which means there's probably no more point in sending him money. We need to be paying attention to when that... See, he's got normal relations. Ma Teng's an enemy, Li Jui's an enemy, Kong Rong's an enemy. And I've already got people going to visit the Gongzuns, so there's nothing to be done there. Carried hidden poison in another foe's territory. What's this even do? It's 300. If we were to do a hidden poison in Ye, for example. This would be my first target if I went after... I'll do my best, but I cannot guarantee success. See, I don't remember what this one does. Strange, increase loyalty, hidden poison attack. Placate the people and gain control of the area. Induce the governor to go independent. Aggravate the relationship between 2 forces. Well, I mean... Other than Ma Teng possibly attacking Liu Zhang, there's nothing... Or getting Liu Qi and attack Liu Zhang, there's not a whole lot that would be of interest there. I almost feel like I'm looking at those out of boredom, too. It's not really a good sign that the reason I want to look at them is because I feel like we should be doing something. Here we go. Strategy. Dual destruction. Hidden poison. A subcommand of the force command plot. Send spies to infiltrate and sabotage targeted forces. A successful targeted area's public order and development will decrease. Additionally, a bandit or outlanders may start to appear. The public order of targeted area may decrease even if the action was unsuccessful. Use command in areas with the following cities. Cities that are under your control. Cities that neighbor cities. You cannot use this in areas governed by a force with whom you are an ally. The leader of the yeah, it would be interesting if you could, though. The following factors make it easier to succeed. Intelligence, the acting officer. Intelligence, the warlord. It's high. Public order of the target area is low. Intelligence warlord is high. It's probably just a gold sink. Taking over tougher forces without needing it. Alright, well we got like 25 orders to play with. So there's already somebody out to hire you. You will never work for us. Not never, no never, not ever. We got some pretty unsatisfied people who work for, 8 days, huh? What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Doesn't look like I get to use this on officers that are prisoners, unfortunately. Oh, wait a second. Okay, for a second I thought somebody was a prisoner and they could be. But yeah, if it could start like having the guards talking around Zhu Huang's earshot about how Li Shui said he was an asshole. I mean, what the hell? But Zhu Huang would be smart enough to see through that. Even if his Dynasty Warriors representation is kind of a goofy weirdo, like he was a reasonably intelligent, capable guy in the novel. He would see past guards at his prison cell saying, "Oh, I hear that Yuan Shu's great to work for, and like, you know, look, your old boss. I mean, his old boss, because I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you, other guard." Like, he would see through it. Alright, sorry, I'm a little distracted about what I should be doing with some of these turns. Let's look at some of the new places and make sure they've got enough. They've got officers doing all the things. Yeah, everybody's got a price for $1 million man. Everybody's got enough officers for all of their zones. Because we just hired new people, and I know we were moving people around. And like Chen Liu in some places had a whole bunch of territory. Some of them were actually running short of officers because I'd moved officers away to go fill in gaps elsewhere. But we should have it back to normal. Yeah, Zhu Cheng's got 13 officers, so I think it's going to be fine. Shou Chun's got 14, but are they all assigned right now? Yeah, Runan is actually going to be... It's been under our control for so long. With Samuel Parr, they're building it up. It's actually a pretty decent city. Now, Wan doesn't have a recruiter, and that's noticed because their count has been at 5k for a long-ass time now. I think I might want to send Genghis Khan, as silly as this sounds. He might want to move, let's see if I can get this place. Oh no, I won't have enough if I do this. If I just get rid of Genghis Khan, I won't have enough overseers here. Let's see, Wan's got 8 officers now. Chang'an has 8. Luoyang now has 10. it's not like I've got a bunch of guys that are not needed. Okay, let's get Luoyang and Chang'an set up. Oh, you guys are already pretty well set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put Cao Cao in charge. He should probably be in Chang'an, though. Put him here for now. Because he's got to conquer that remaining territory. He will bring us peace of mind. We got the worst 2 officers ever, but they're maintaining some kind of drilling and recruiting of troops. Alright. Auto appoint by conquer. Okay, so the places with... Alright, that actually works. The places that have the lowest, like the most area left to be taken over, had people put in them. But we really don't have enough people. That was stupid. I should have gone in and actually seen what they were individually set to do. You should be working on agriculture, not barracks. You should be working on what you're working on. Toll Panzer, are you terrible at commerce? Yes, yes you are. Okay. Well, wait a second, did you just go from 58 to 59? Yeah, you're the worst at that. He's a tax collector. Gold income is more likely to increase. Is he any kind of skill of commerce? No. He's just a tax collector. I'm not sure who Huan Juan is in the novels, but he's apparently a real jerk. Well, they'll be getting Jun Yu soon. He's a good officer. That'll leave Han Zhang a little short, but not every place gets to have every position filled. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 places here. I need at least 11 officers. I've got 10. Am I crazy? Was something not getting done? Oh, Jun Yu. Jun Yu does count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't want to mess with this because it's saying I have 10 active officers, but I've got 11 things that are getting done, so don't mess with it. It seems to be working. Any chance this city could spare an officer? See if there's anybody who isn't doing something. Nope. Trying to see if there's any place where you might be able to spare, like, an officer. Yuan Yao, who isn't very good, but he could be sent away, and I think he will be. Oh, but if I send Yuan Yao away, he'll end up being the overseer of this new zone. Maybe. Okay, I have to let you guys in on a little secret. At the end of my last session, just for the hell of it, after I saved the game, I went to set up a district, and I was already thinking about him as the guy. He was the one I was going to go with. But Agmand Marmarand was the person that the computer defaulted to, and I was allowed to change it manually. But they defaulted to him being in charge of the new district. So now I'm kind of curious, like if we move Yuan Yao over there, will he suddenly be placed in charge, even though he's not very good? So right now he's overseer over nothing. He's got 49 pull and 42 intelligence. He's not the worst ever, but I mean, mobilizer, holding a title, troops under your command increased by 1,000. Greedy, your stipend is increased. Yeah, he's not a great officer. I'm trying to remember exactly who he even is. If he's Yuan Yao's son or cousin. Or Yuan Shu, rather. Okay, he's the son of Yuan Shu. He became crown prince when Yuan Shu was enthroned. After Yuan Shu's death, he relied on Liu Jun. He received Liu's protection when Sun Ce attacked Lujian. So, yeah, it actually would. I was going to make it Agman, and it might still be fun to make it Agman, but having Yuan Yao over there, yeah, like he would be in theory. Actually, what I've done makes no sense. If I send him here and I still make Agman Marmarand in charge, that kind of breaks the logic, because you could say Yuan Yao has to stay close to the, he's too important, his life is too precious to be sent out to rule a distant barbarian backwater like Chang'an, the former imperial capital, and therefore he stays home, or he's in charge when he goes out there. But then again, he's already been moved to an area which is not see, I'm gonna drive myself nuts. If I make sure everybody, yeah, we could move Wang Zhang as well. But if I make sure everybody's got a job, and then I place the whole place under the control of the AI, it might concentrate like 30 officers in Chang'an and leave other cities where we don't have overseers. Like, I don't know what it'll do. But in fact, I should be able. I'm kind of hoping if I get things set up and then the computer will just leave them in place, or I could just not do a district. Let me know in the comments if you guys think I should set up a district or not. Because I do spend a little less time on this stuff once I've got once I've actually got wait a second. I had a guy who who wasn't an overseer. Is he already moving? Or he hadn't arrived yet? I don't know, never mind. But I mean, I'm not spending that much time on places like Xiangjia. I mostly just check in on the core every so often. See, I don't know if cities can ever become very large. Xuchang is still medium, which is shocking somehow. We got Liu Bei recruiting our troops. I already know if I sit there and try to spend orders on something like getting searches done, it's not really going to work. Although I was told to at least search. Well, we'll search Chang'an Chang'an. They were pretty specific about the need to search there. And we'll even do a double search. I'll come. If you find something on this search, you will be placed in charge of the new district. How about that? Alright. I'm going to throw down a save and call it a video and hope that everything goes okay with the recording. When we come back next time, Boba the Vulture will try to bypass the archer towers, which will be built now, and therefore he'll start taking damage, and see about actually fighting troops instead of just banging his forehead against an incomplete archer tower. See you next time.